We are officially in week 3 of lockdown in London, and I thought I would do a little day in the life of vlog because I'm finding that really interesting on YouTube, but also to give me something to do. I recently just launched a little recipe blog called Blue Border, and it's all vegan, all gluten-free, and I want to get in the habit of making video content, and I think maybe a vlog is a good way to start. So I talk a little bit about my current routine. To be honest, it hasn't changed massively. I'm a freelancer, and I work in the food industry, so a little bit of my job I do from home. Because I'm freelancing, I'm not working every single day of the week, and a large part of my job I cannot do from home. So I'm mostly not working, but in some ways it's kind of similar to my life before, except my partner's been furloughed, so he's at home all the time, and obviously there's so many things that are closed. So it's taken me a little while to get back into the groove of like fitness and working out, because I was going to the gym a lot, but the gym's closed. So at the moment I'm getting up and I'm doing a workout from the Night Training app, which is completely free and kind of amazing. And that's usually about 30 to 40 minutes of body weight, high intensity, stability training. And then a yoga teacher of mine is doing online live classes on Facebook. Every single day she's doing one, which is incredible. So I'm usually doing Night Training workout, and then I'm doing an hour of yoga after that. And probably that sounds like quite a lot, but to be honest, it's sort of matching what I was doing before. So I was doing an hour in the gym maybe 5 or 6 times a week. And when you're in the gym, you obviously have machines and you've got equipment, and you can do more intense workouts in a shorter amount of time. I kind of don't have that at my disposal. I don't have any gym equipment at home, so I'm doing the 40 minutes and then an hour of yoga. And that's sort of, the yoga I'm doing is not high intensity. It's not like a power flow. It's more like stretching and stability and mobility work. So, and I'm really enjoying it. And I think that that's the most important thing, is to make sure that you're enjoying your workouts. And I've got so much time at the moment, so like, why not? So that's kind of what I'm doing in the mornings. I woke up at like around 8 and I started my workout just before 9, and that's sort of like the routine I'm in at the moment. And then I'll make coffee and I'll listen to a little bit of news, and then I'll do a little bit of work. So I write recipes from home. I have a little food blog, which I mentioned already. I need to go and take my food compost to the park, where they have a compost bin, a communal compost bin. And I also need to go to the supermarket and get a few things for some recipe tests. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll take you. Okay, so compost is empty, and I got my bits from the store. So baking paper, some brown rice flour, some buckwheat flour. I'm absolutely obsessed with this vegan butter, so I got 2 blocks of that. Bread for Adam, because Adam just eats like a normal person. So that's it. I mostly just got stuff for baking, because that's one of the things that's really keeping me busy. I'm teaching myself to freeform bake. So I've been cooking professionally for many years, but I'm trying to teach myself to bake gluten-free and vegan, and so, which is a bit of a challenge. but I'm really enjoying it. I just put all those groceries away. It's 1 o'clock now and I haven't had breakfast yet. I don't usually have breakfast like in the morning. I usually do intermittent fasting, so I'll eat for 8 hours, fast for 16 in the ideal situation. At the moment, I'm usually eating my first meal at about 12 or 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna have some toast. I'm gonna toast this fruit sourdough. And I'm gonna put some peanut butter on it, and I'm probably gonna have another coffee. I usually like to have black coffee first thing in the morning or as my first coffee, and then I'll have a white coffee if I'm gonna have a second coffee. So like I said before, I do a little bit of freelance recipe writing, so I'm going to do some recipes. And then I made like a Bakewell slices last night, so I need to cut those, see if the recipe worked, and if the recipe worked then we need to shoot them. And then I think Adam and I are going to go for a skate because I'm learning to rollerblade at the moment. Yeah, and then we'll see what happens after that. That's the bagel that I made. We took the bakewell picture. Adam's back is hurting, so we might not go for a skate. Maybe we'll just go for a walk, but I think I'm gonna make a smoothie. I might make one more recipe. It's beautiful outside. I think it's getting dark at like 7:38, so heaps of time. Okay, so that's it. Frozen cherries, hemp, chia, lime, coconut kefir, kale, banana. I think that's it. Ice, chia, hemp. Oh, protein powder too. Okay, so it looks terrible. And that will always happen if you do greens and berries, greens and blueberries or raspberries or whatever. You're always gonna get a really gross colored smoothie. But I really like the combination, so I just put up with it. Now we're gonna eat. Alright, I think that's it. It's 9 p.m. I'm definitely not going to eat anything else. I downloaded The Sims the other day, so I think Adam's going to show me how to play. I've played before, but not the new one, and I'm pretty useless on the computer. But Anyway, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Maybe there'll be more. Who knows? Anyway.